Hello dear students, very good morning all of you. Welcome to Chatty Coaching classes. I hope you all are fine and studying really good and hard. Don't study hard, study smart, okay? Now in previous video lecture we have seen your practice set 3.2 question number 1 and 2, that is part 1 of practice set 3.2. Now in today's video lecture we will start with your practice set 3.2 question number 3, that is second part of your practice set. I am reading question number 3. Subtract the second polynomial from first. Now I have told you, when we are learning operation on polynomial, the practice set 2.3 will be based on the operations on polynomial, that is addition, subtraction, multiplication and division only. So what we have to do, subtract the second polynomial from the first. They have given us that we have to subtract the second polynomial from the first polynomial. We will solve this. Before that, the rule. What is the rule? If we are subtracting or adding the like algebraic terms, then we do subtract or add the coefficients. We have to just add or subtract the coefficients. See, the first x square minus 9x plus under root of 3. This is the first polynomial, and second is minus 19x plus under root of 3 plus 7x square. Now we have to subtract this. See the like terms first, x square and x square. So we have to subtract the coefficient and we have to subtract the second from the first. We have to subtract the second from the first. So here is nothing, the coefficient is 1. 1 minus 7. 1 minus 7 is minus 6, and this x square in common as it is. Okay, we have to subtract second from the 1. Okay, so 7 minus 1 is minus 6, and this x square and x square is in the common, so minus 6x square. We are using the rules we have studied for the operation on polynomials. Now the next similar term is of x. Now minus 9x and minus 19x. The sign will change, it will become plus. We are subtracting it. 9x plus 19x minus 9x plus 19x. So how it will become? Minus plus become minus, so 10x. Okay. So it will just become 10. Okay, and here plus and it will become minus, so it will get cancelled. So this will be the subtraction. You can write it as, see, you can write the first polynomial 9x plus under root of 3. We have to do the subtraction, so we will write the terms, like terms by this. So x square, so we will write this term over here, 7x square minus 19x plus under root of 3. These are the terms. We will change the sign, minus, plus and minus. Here 1x minus 7, so 1x raised to 2 minus 7x raised to 2. This x raised to 2 we are not taking into account. 1 minus 7 is minus 6, x raised to 2 in common. Here is plus minus, it will become 10x. Okay, it will become minus sign of bigger number, sorry, minus 10x, and this minus under root of 3 and plus under root of 3 will get cancelled. So answer is what? Minus 6x raised to power 2 minus 10x, and this is what the answer we have. If you can't solve directly, you can convert them like this. You can write the equations in the subtraction form and you can solve them. But keep in mind, we are just subtracting the coefficients. Okay, we are just subtracting the coefficient. Now second example from question number 3 is 2ab square plus 3a square b minus 4ab. Similarly, they have given us the second polynomial. I will directly write in the subtraction form, so it will be easier to you understand. Minus 8ab square, after that plus 2a square b and plus 3ab. Okay, how we will solve this? We are subtracting this, sign get changed. Here it is plus, it will become minus, and it will become minus. 2 plus 8, we are just looking for the coefficients. 8 plus 2 is 10, so 10 ab square we will write in the common. Here 3 minus 2 is the sign of bigger number. 3 minus 2 is 1, so there is no need to write 1. You can directly write a square b. And here 4 minus, it is minus. Okay, 4 minus 3 is minus, minus become plus, 4 plus, so sign of the bigger number, so minus. 4 plus 3 is 7, 7ab. This is the subtraction for the second polynomial. Okay, second sub question from question number 3. How we did this? These two are the polynomials. We have written the like term under the polynomial first. We are just looking the coefficients by subtracting. Then 8 plus 2 is 10 ab square we write in the common. 3 minus 2, so 3 minus 2 is 1. We don't need to write 1, a square plus b as it is. And here is minus, minus become plus. 4 plus 3 is 7, sign of bigger number, that is minus, so minus 7 and ab in the common, so ab, the answer is 10 ab square plus a square b minus 7 ab. This is the subtraction. This is question number 3 from your practice set 3.2. Write down or solve this in your notebook, or you can write down with me also. Take the screenshot, do whatever option you will like, but I want this in your notebook. Now this is question number 3. We have subtracted the polynomial. How we subtracted? We subtracted the coefficients only. Okay, the subtraction of coefficients only. Similarly for addition we have used the same rule. We did subtraction. You can simply convert them into subtraction like this. If you can't subtract like this, write this in a subtraction form properly, but make sure you will write the same terms, okay, under the first polynomial. Write down the first polynomial completely, then write here is term is what, ab square, so write the like terms under the first polynomial. Okay, this is question number 3. Now we will move towards the question number 4, which is multiply the given polynomials. Right. Question number 4 from practice set 3.2. See, question number 4 is multiply the given polynomials. We will directly move towards the polynomials. The polynomial is 2x and second is x square minus 2x and minus 1. I will give you the steps for this. 2x into this 1 into, okay, I will tell you simply. This is the first polynomial and this is the second polynomial. You have to multiply for each term from this polynomial, from first polynomial. Okay, these two are the polynomials. If you are multiplying, you have to multiply by first polynomial, the term in the first polynomial, to the each term in the second polynomial. So 2x into x square, it is 2 into the And remember the rule, if we are multiplying the polynomials, then we multiply just the coefficients. Okay, we are multiplying the coefficients only. Keep the rule in your mind. So here nothing is coefficient is 1. 2 ones are 2, so 2. This x into x square is x raised to 3. 2 plus 1 is 3. We are using the rules of indices. This is 1x and this is 2. So 2 plus 1 is 3 and 2 into 1 is 2. So if we multiply by this first polynomial to the first term in the second polynomial, answer will be 2x raised to 3. Now this 2x into this minus 2x. So the minus sign, 2 into 2 is 2 into minus 2 is minus 4, and this x and x, here is 1, here is 1 degree. So 1 and 1 plus 1 is 2, so minus 4x, and 2 into this 1 minus 1 is minus 2. So the multiplication is 2x raised to 3 minus 4x raised to 2 minus 2. Why it is? Because if they have given us the two polynomials, we have to multiply the first term, we have to multiply the each single term by the first term to the second polynomial. So 2x is the first polynomial, we will multiply to each term in the second polynomial. 2x into this x raised to 2 is c. 2x, we are just multiplying by coefficient 2. 2 into here coefficient is nothing is 1. 2 into 1 is 2, and this x power 1 and x power 2. We are using rules of indices. Don't do like the addition or subtraction. Okay, in addition and subtraction we are writing them commonly, but we are multiplying here. We are using rules of indices. 2 plus 1 is 3. Now again 2 into this term, second term. So 2 into 2 is 4, and this x power 1 and x power 1, x power 2. So 4 into x power 2 minus 2 into minus 1 is minus 2. This is the multiplication. It is simple, but you have to just understand it clearly. Now second is x raised to 5 minus 1. This is the first polynomial, and x raised to 3 plus 2x raised to 2 plus 2 is the second polynomial. How we will solve this? This is first polynomial, this is second polynomial. We will multiply the first term of first polynomial to this, and again second term to second polynomial. Okay, we are doing like this. We will multiply by first term of first polynomial to the all terms in the second polynomial, and again we will multiply by second term in the first polynomial to the all terms in the second polynomial. So what will be the answer? I am writing here. Here is coefficient. We are multiplying the coefficient. Coefficient is 1. 1 into 1 is 1. 1x. X raised to 5 and x raised to 3 is x raised to 8. Again this 1x into 2. 1 into 2 is 2. X raised to 5 and x raised to 2 is x raised to 7. This 1x into 2 is 1 into 2 is 2. So 2 only. Again we will multiply by this minus 1 into x raised to 3. Minus 1 into 1 is minus 1 x raised to 3. Again minus 1 into 2 is minus 2, and this x raised to 2 as it is. And minus 1 into minus 2 is minus 2. So this is the multiplication. Are you getting how we did it? We multiply by the first term to the whole second polynomial, and by second term from first polynomial to whole second polynomial. Here is coefficient is 1. We are multiplying just by coefficient. 1 into this 1 is 1 into 1 is 1. X raised to 5. Here power is 8 and 3. X in common. We are writing 5 plus 3 is 8. We are using rules of indices to add the powers. Plus 1 into 2 is 2, and here x raised to 5 power is 5 and here is 2. So 5 plus 2 is 7, plus 2 into minus 1 is 2 into 1 is 2. So here it is plus 2. Now we have multiplied by the first term to the whole second polynomial. Now we will multiply by the second term. Second term is minus 1. Minus 1 into coefficient of this is 1. Minus 1 into 1 is minus 1 into, or you can write directly minus x raised to 3. Now here minus 1 into minus 2 is minus 2 x raised to x power 2 as it is, and minus 1 into 2 is minus 2. So the answer is 1x power 8 plus 2x power 7 plus 2 minus x power 3 minus 2x power 2 and minus 2. Here we have completed your question number 4. It is very simple, just keep the rules in your mind. If we are adding two polynomials, two like polynomials, then we add the coefficient, we add or subtract the coefficient. If we are multiplying and dividing two polynomials, then we have to multiply or divide the coefficients of the polynomials, and we do use rules of the indices for this. Write down the question number 4 in your notebook. In the next video lecture, we will complete your practice set 3.2. Practice as much as you can. If you have any doubts regarding this or any chapter I have taught you, do contact me. I will surely clear all your doubts. Thank you.